Morning everyone, it's Saturday morning. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Jem, I'm 42 and live in northwest England. I'm here documenting my weight loss journey with Mounjaro, and if you're returning, welcome back. So I thought I would take you along for the day today, do a little bit of a vloggy style, what I eat in a day, and I'm just doing my breakfast. So I'm going to try this lemon cheesecake protein yogurt that I picked up in my Asda haul, which I filmed last night and put on. So if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. With that, I'm having some raspberries and some of the Bio and Me protein granola. So it's low sugar as well. I thought I'd give that a try. And as well as that, I'm going to have an Actimel. I've never had these before, but wanted to give them a go because they were on offer. So there's 6 strawberry and 6 blueberry. So I'm going to go for a blueberry one. Let's give it a go and see what they're like. Oh, it's quite nice. It smells lovely as well. So yeah, I'm going to try and have one of those every morning. But I'm just going to put my breakfast together and I'll show you once it's done. So that's breakfast. I've got the lemon cheesecake yogurt at the bottom, and then I've got 50 grams of raspberries and 30 grams of the granola. So we'll be popping everything into my NutriCheck app, and I'll go through all my nutritional values and everything at the end of the video. I'm going to go and enjoy this with the rest of my Actimel, and I'll see you in a little bit. Just finished my breakfast. I thought I'd pop on and give you a little bit of a review. So the Actimel went down a treat. It was really, really nice. I think I'll be quite happy having one of those a day. I'm on my first bottle of water stroke, a little bit of cordial in it. So it's a bit of a juice. But breakfast wise, I've absolutely polished it off. That lemon cheesecake yogurt was gorgeous. Usually with the protein yogurts, they're really, really thick. And when I first opened it, I thought, oh, it looks quite thick. It's going to be another really thick one. But once I started putting it into the bowl, I thought, no, it's got quite a nice consistency to it. And the smell was divine. Yeah, tasted amazing. So definitely we'll be getting that yogurt again. And the granola was really, really nice as well. So I have stripped my bed this morning. So I'm going to go and pop that in the washing machine. And the weather's not looking fantastic today, but it looks dry. So I'm going to get that out on the line, and then I think I'm going to have a little trip out to the shops and want to go to, we've got quite a large B&M here, so I'm going to pop over there and get a couple of toys for my son, for his friends, because he's going to a couple of birthday parties, and I want to pick up some grenade bars because they're quite a decent price there. And I'll have a little look, a little mooch around and see if there's anything else that grabs my fancy. I'm actually considering getting some whey protein powder because my boss was telling me that you can make pancakes out of it. I'm not a huge pancake lover, but I think it might make a bit of a nice little treat of a weekend or something like that. So I'm gonna give it a go and just try a protein powder, make it into a drink or whatever, because I haven't done that yet, and I just think it might be a good way of getting my protein up. Again, if you caught my haul last night, I did buy a new candle from Asda, and it's a coconut waters it's called. I wanted something a bit more summery, so I've got it in my warmer lamp, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I would highly recommend that if you're wanting a sort of summery scent around your house and you like coconut. It's divine. But yeah, gotta go and put my bed in the washing machine, and I'll catch us in a bit. So I'm up and I'm dressed, face is on, and I thought, I know what I'll wear today. I'll wear the new t-shirt and the new jeggings that I got from Asda. So if you caught my Asda haul, you will have seen those. So I basically got this t-shirt in a size 14 and I got a pair of jeggings in a size 12. And they're the Erin jeggings from George, and I already have a few pairs of them, but when I've put these on, I'm like, what the heck? They are cropped, guys. I hadn't noticed. I've picked up the crop jeggings, so now I don't know whether they look good or not, but as you can see, I'd already ripped the tag off thinking the size 12 will definitely fit. That's what I've already got. So I'm going to show you what I look like and let me know what you think. Even though I'm not getting changed anyway, I'm just going to go out like this because I've took the tag off. They're mine now. So I've just whacked my mirror into the hole because it's easier to show you while it's out here. But yeah, so this is the t-shirt. I'm really, really chuffed with it, and it's a size 14. It's still got quite a bit of room in it. I'm chuffed with the jeggings. You know, I can see that the weight is coming off and I'm really happy with that. But look at the crop. I thought if I picked up the short, and then I thought, well, no, because I am short and short ones would fit me perfectly fine. No, I've picked up the crop. So let me know what you think, guys. Do they look ridiculous? Even though I'm about to go out in them anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go and go B&M and pick some bits up, so I'll take you with me. So I'm embracing the skinny jeans and the cropped skinny jeans and seeing if I get any funny looks. I did have a quick phone call with my mum and shown her, and she was laughing. And then she went, no, they're fine. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but let's go B&M. Well, nobody seemed to be laughing at me, so I think we're all right with the crop jeggings, but thought I'd quickly show you what I got before I go back home. So I picked up my boy a couple of Sonic hats. Hopefully the summer is coming and we'll have some nice weather, so he's going to need those. And I got him some Kinder chocolate and some Pom Bear crisps. I also picked him up a Lego. I don't know whether I'm going to put this away for his birthday or just for a treat. I'm not sure yet, because that was on offer. It was only $9.99, and he collects these. He loves Lego and he loves Marvel, and Iron Man's his favourite. He doesn't have that one yet. For his little friends, I got them each one of these Hot Wheel sets, so that's them sorted for the birthday parties. And then I got the Muscle Mousse protein. I noticed that they had the mix specifically for pancakes, and it was cheaper than the whey protein, the bags of whey protein. So I thought, well, I'm only going to get it specifically for pancakes anyway, I'd pick up the pancake mix. So this is a different flavour. It's golden syrup flavour, but I thought it's worth a go, and it might be something that my little one likes as well. And then I picked up some grenade bars. So I got 2 of the white Oreo ones, 2 of the fudged up, and 2 of the salted caramel. I really like the grenade bars. If you want a chocolate fix, they're really, really nice. I've tried a couple of different protein bars and I don't make them at all, but grenade I think are really nice. There's a couple, don't get me wrong, there's a couple of grenade ones that I don't particularly like. I didn't like the caramel chaos, and I don't like the Jaffa one either, but I suppose it's each to their own. Then I saw this on offer. So it's a pack of 18 Pepsi Max, which should last us quite a while, and they were £7 for the 18 cans, and I thought that was really good. So I'm gonna head home. I'm getting peckish. I'm gonna go and make some lunch, so I'll take you along with me. Thought we'd have a little chat while I'm just driving back. I really wanted to get another vase, because when I went into Asda last night, so if you don't already know, or you haven't seen the video, I have a vase with sunflowers in. I got some more sunflowers from Home Bargains and wanted another vase, and I got it originally from Asda, but when I was in there last night they didn't have any. So I'm just thinking I might pop into my local Asda, see if they've got one, and I could do with getting some salad. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop in there on my way home and see if they've got one, because I really want a matching one. The only ones they had in B&M were see-through, and I don't want see-through because I don't want you to be able to see the stems, because they are artificial flowers. It's not like I'm going to put water in there. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. Like I say, I am a bit peckish, so I think I'm going to make a sandwich when I get home with the protein flatbreads, and that's what I want my salad for, really. And then I think I'm going to do something nice and chickeny for my tea, but I'm not sure what I'm having yet. But I will make sure I vlog it along the way. So I'll just quickly show you what I got from Asda. I just picked up a ready done salad. It's just a Mediterranean salad. I got some of the Deli Kitchen low carb wraps. I got 3 of the flavoured chickens, which I always get. They are 3 for $6.98. So I got the smoky barbecue, sweet chilli, and tikka. And they had the vase, so I made up, I think it was about £4. So chuffed with that. Now I can get my other sunflowers, and I've got the matching ones. Gonna stick some lunch together, so I'll talk to you once I've done that. So it's one of the flatbreads with some salad, a little bit of mayo, and some salad underneath. And then I have made a coffee to go with it, which actually looks pretty dark. I might put a bit more milk in that. But there's lunch. Not gonna lie, it's took me forever to decide what I want for my tea tonight. I did want something chickeny. I've got carrots and broccoli in, so I was going to do a bit of a dinner, minus the potatoes, because I don't eat potatoes anymore. Not because I'm low carb, just because I've gone off them. And I am low carb anyway, but hey ho. Then I was thinking, oh, I might have some fish, and then I finally decided on homemade pizza. So I'm going to make a pizza using the low carb wrap. I've got some frozen peppers, frozen onion, because I had them in and I need to get my freezer down. I've got some mushrooms, some pepperoni, and some of the chicken that I had for my lunch. So I had half of the pack at lunchtime. I'm going to have the rest of the pack for my tea. I've got some barbecue sauce, and then I've literally grated 3 Baby Bell Lights, and I'm going to put that on it as well. So I will move the camera down so you can see as I'm making it up, and then I'm going to whack it in the oven. And yeah, it's Saturday night, so it's pizza night, guys. And there you have it, that's my pizza. I've not used the Baby Bell lights before as cheese and it hasn't gone as planned, but I'm sure it'll be lovely. I will let you know once I've had it. I'll obviously go through all the nutritional information as well at the end of the video, as per usual with my what I eat in a days. And yeah, so I've not done much this evening. I have been sharing memes on social media. I've done a bit of housework. I've not done any exercise today, so I'm still contemplating whether I'll do that a little bit later on. And if I do, I will let you know. If not, I will be up early and do my exercise tomorrow. I do tend to have a day off over the weekend, so it will either be today or tomorrow. But usually when Little Legs is away, I do tend to get a bit in on the Saturday. So a bit disappointed with myself there if I don't manage to do any. But I'm going to go and eat this before it gets cold. So 0 exercise has happened this evening. I will be getting up bright and early in the morning to get some done, as I have technically had a day off today. So what I'm going to do to end the video is just go through my nutritional info. I use the NutriCheck app, so I'll do a split screen and put the information on here, and I'll have a little look down on my iPad, so the glasses are going on. So for breakfast, I had my yogurt and fruit and whatnot, and that came to 298 calories. Protein was 24.9, carbs was 31.6, and fibre came out at 7.4. Lunch was my flatbread sandwich, which came out at 309 calories, 28.6 grams of protein, 27.5 grams of carbs, and fibre came out at 4.9 grams. So really happy with that. And then my dinner was my homemade pizza, which was actually really, really nice. I wish I'd had different cheese. I wouldn't probably do it with Baby Bell lights again, but I'd had to throw away the cheese that I had because it gone off. So that was the only option I had, and I did really fancy pizza. And it was nice, don't get me wrong, it was nice, but I'd do it with different cheese next time. So for that, it came out at 497 calories. Protein was 47 grams, which was fantastic. Obviously, it had quite a lot of meat on there. 28.9 grams of carbs and 8.9 grams of fibre. Then for snacks, all I've had is the coffee that I've had today. So quite happy with that. My overall totals, so the calories I've had today have come out at 1,140, which is a little bit less than what I would like, but I honestly couldn't fit anything else in today. I did contemplate maybe having a grenade bar, but I'd just be eating for the sake of it. And yeah, I don't think I could stomach it, to be fair. So it is 1,140. I do like to sort of be in between 1,200, 1,500. I don't religiously count my calories anyway. I always do it on these videos because I think it's helpful, but it's not something I want to do forever. And it's like I say, it's not something I do every single day anyway. But there we go, that's what it came out at today. Fat has come out at 34.7 grams, with saturated fat being at 12.4. Carbs came out at 92.3 grams, sugar 40.8 grams, and fibre 21.2 grams, which I'm a little disappointed with because I want to sort of aim for the 30 grams of fibre, but there you go. Proteins come out at 104.1, which I'm really happy with because anything between 100 and 120 I'm happy with. And salt is great at 3.93 grams. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the nutritional information and how it's gone today. I've really enjoyed everything I've eaten. That lemon cheesecake yogurt was beautiful, honestly. I'm definitely going to get some of those again. And I think I may have found a new favourite protein yogurt in that brand. So yeah. That's it for today, guys. Let me know what you thought about this more vlogging style video, and if you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up for me, please. If you haven't already, please subscribe and drop me a comment below. We've got an amazing community here, so we all get involved. I do have some comments popping through today that I will go on to tonight and reply to those from my last couple of videos. And yeah, hope you're all having a fantastic weekend so far. Tomorrow, I don't know what will be happening. I do uploads every day throughout April. I set myself a challenge, so I will be back tomorrow with some sort of video, but it probably won't be similar today because my little boy's home tomorrow, so I won't be vlogging as much, but I may do a bit of a sit down chat or something like that. Not 100% sure yet, but whatever it is, I will be back tomorrow. So I'll see you then, guys. Bye.